What if I told you the most beautiful moments in Paris are the ones no one tells you about? Not the crowded photos of the Eiffel Tower, not the long lines at the Louvre Museum, but the quiet seconds, standing alone by the Seine River, watching the city breathe. Because Paris is not what you expect, and before you fly there, there are things you need to know. Flowing gently through the heart of the city, the Seine River is not just a river, it's the soul of Paris. By day, it reflects the elegance of the city bridges, buildings, and life moving slowly. By night, it transforms into something magical. Lights dancing across the water. Walk along its banks, and you'll see couples sitting quietly, friends laughing, artists painting, musicians playing soft melodies. This is where Paris breathes. If you want one moment to remember forever, stand by the Seine at sunset, and just watch. Rising beside the river, the Notre Dame Cathedral tells a story of centuries, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, a witness to history. Even after the fire that shook the world, it still stands as a symbol of resilience. When you look at it, you're not just seeing a building, you're seeing time itself. And then, there's the icon, the Eiffel Tower. You've seen it before, in photos, movies, dreams, but nothing compares to standing beneath it. Every hour at night, it sparkles, and for a few seconds, the entire city feels like a dream. Inside the legendary Louvre Museum, you'll find more than just art. You'll find stories, from ancient civilizations to the mysterious smile of the Mona Lisa. This is not just a museum, it's a journey through human history. In Paris, cafés are not just for coffee, they are for living. Sit outside, order something simple, and do what Parisians do best. Watch the world go by. No rush, no pressure, just the moment. Above the city lies Montmartre, home to the stunning Saint Basilica, but more importantly, home to artists, dreamers, and history. This is where creativity lives. Walk its streets, and you'll feel it. Here's the truth. The best parts of Paris are not planned. Take the wrong street, turn without thinking. Because sometimes, getting lost is how you truly find the city. A fresh baguette, a warm croissant. In Paris, even the simplest food feels special. It's not just about eating, it's about enjoying every bite. Paris isn't perfect. It can be expensive, crowded, sometimes confusing, but that's part of its reality. And somehow, it makes the experience even more real. Paris is not just a place you visit, it's a place you feel, in quiet streets, in soft lights, in moments you didn't plan. And when you leave, you'll realize something. You didn't just visit Paris, you became part of it. Beneath the beauty of Paris, there's another world moving just as fast. The Paris Métro. At first glance, it feels chaotic, maps that look like puzzles, platforms that stretch endlessly, trains arriving in seconds. But look closer. This is the rhythm of everyday life. Office workers, students, musicians playing in the corridors. It may not be glamorous, but it's real. And once you learn it, you unlock the entire city. There's a version of Paris most people never see. Early morning, no crowds, no noise, just soft light touching quiet streets. A baker opens the door. The smell of fresh bread fills the air. A CAF sets up its chairs, slowly, without rush. If you want to understand Paris, wake up early. Paris doesn't scream for attention. It whispers. Footsteps echo on stone. A distant accordion plays. A quiet conversation drifts through the air. This city teaches you something rare. To listen. Every bridge in Paris tells a story. Some are simple, some are grand, but one stands out. The Pont Alexandre III. Gold details shining in the light. Sculptures watching over the river. Stand here for a moment, and you'll feel the connection between past and present. In Paris, art doesn't stay inside walls. It spills into the streets. A painter capturing a stranger's face. A violinist playing under a bridge. A dancer moving with no stage. You don't need a ticket. Just open your eyes. So before you fly to Paris, now you know what to expect. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more travel guides like this. And tell me in the comments, what's the first thing you'd do in Paris?